Point out,
Is this-
Councilor
Are we
C2.
voting on an amendment, or are we voting on this?
The
entire
amendment.
We're
resolution?
voting on the amendment.
That's the amendment.
No, that's the
That's
whole
the whole
resolution
thing.
with the amendment.
With the, right.
We're
it's-
just voting on the amendment.
That's what
To
I wanna
add
get-
the
that's what I wanna
amendment-
get clarified. I still
We're
have the
voting
floor.
on adding the amendment to the resolution.
I understand that, but the amendment, if approved, will be the entire resolution, right? So we need to know what we're voting on,
Because the original resolution died.
If I could,
as amended.
Mr.
That,
President.
okay.
if I could-
Counselor in seat
I don't-
6.
I have the floor, I'm
Thank-
sorry, I have the floor. People started speaking, but I asked a question, I still have the floor, I haven't yielded the floor yet.
Counselor in seat 2, you've got the floor, go ahead.
I think you're mistaken, Mr. President. The council is asking to vote on the amended version of the original resolution.
Right.
Correct.
And that is.
Correct. We have to take a vote whether or not we are going to approve this amendment to the original
But
resolution,
we just read the entire resolution.
Right.
so that we understood exactly what the amendment would be, so you know the entire resolution if you vote on it.
And
We
then,
already know the entire resolution, it's just we want to find out what we're voting on. whether
Okay,
it's
so
the
we
amended
went one
version-
step further. I read the I had the clerk read the resolution and the amendment.
Slow down,
It's
slow
already
down,
been
slow down, slow down.
been
Not
part
one
of it,
step,
right?
It's one step at a time, it's one vote at a time, it's a process.
Right.
And the reason is so that if the amendment fails, the original resolution is still intact.
I recognize that.
So that's why I'm asking, what are we voting on?
the
This-
amendment,
The amendment piece, which if amended, that would be the resolution. I want every single council to understand what the resolution would read if we vote on the amendment that we're going to be taking right now.
I get it.
Let me ask you.
Yes, we're just voting to amend the resolution. We currently have a resolution on the table. There was a motion made to amend the resolution,
So
which
let me
was
make
made
this-
by
let me
Councilor
make this
Camara,
simple.
seconded by Councilor Pereira. Now we're going to do a roll call vote, but before that, you still have the floor,
Thank you.
Councilor.
Madam Clerk, can you just read the amendment that we're going to be voting on, please?
Be it further resolved that the adoption of this resolution shall be the established opinion of the City Council to establish a negotiating team consisting of administrative representatives and up to 4 city councilors to be appointed by the council president.
Okay, that's all we're voting on right now,
Mm-hmm.
not the entire resolution. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay,
Is everybody clear before we go for roll call?
Roll call.
Roll call.
Madam Clerk, please.
On the amendment, Councilors Cavaceres,
Yes.
Joseph Camara,
no,
Stephen Camara,
Yes,
La Liberty LeBeau,
No.
Long,
No.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Pereira,
Yes.
Ponte, President Cadime.
No.
Motion fails.
The
Motion
original
fails.
Resolution,
Motion to adopt the original resolution.
second.
There's a motion to adopt the original resolution made by Councilor Mitchell, seconded by Councilor Pereira. Discussion on the resolution?
yeah, I might as well.
Counselor in seat 2?
We might as well just continue to let the public know what we're voting on now, so can you please read the original
I was-
resolution once again as it's.
I was planning on doing that. Before we do that, any discussion on the resolution?
No.
No. Madam Clerk, before we take the vote, can you please read the resolution?
Whereas the City of Fall River has recently signed a memorandum of understanding to privatize the collection of trash, and whereas this agreement may not be in the best interest of the residents of the City of Fall River, now therefore be it resolved that the administration reconsider the decision to privatize.
Counselor in seat 2.
Yeah, the only problem I have is sentence, the second sentence, which says, whereas this agreement may not be in the best interest of the residents of the City of Fall River. So I would suggest that we strike that out and then vote on the other part of it.
No,
Counselor,
not striking
are
anything
you
out.
making, folks, please, are you making an amendment to the resolution to strike the second line? Whereas the agreement may not be in the best interest of the residents of the City of Fall River.
Yes.
Now therefore, there's a motion made by Counselor Camara. Is there a second? Seeing none?
roll call on the resolution as presented.
I would just,
Counselor in seat 6.
thank you, I would just quickly state that if you read that, how do we know that privatizing is in the best interest?
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
We don't know.
Folks.
We don't know.
Counselor in seat 6 has the floor.
And with that, I yield. I just want to clarify the fact that we don't know how privatizing trash is going to work in our city. With that, I yield.
Counselor in seat 3, Counselor Camara.
It just, very simply, the resolution now, without the amendment, the resolution states a position. The position is, as presented by Councilor in seat number 6,
Right.
is that the that this is not good for the people of Fall River.
Right.
If you think it is good for the people of Fall River, don't vote for the resolution. And with that, I
You know what?
yield and a call for a vote.
Folks, hold on. Counselor in seat 2, Counselor Camara.
All I'm saying is that we don't know what we don't know. We don't know.
Either way.
Either way. We don't know if this is good for the city or not good for the city.
Well, I'll
We
tell
don't
you,
know if privatization is good for the city or not good for the city. Now, the mayor seems to think he does, because he's run the numbers. He's gonna share them with my colleague in seat 1 over here. He's gonna share the numbers with him so everyone can find out what they are. But the rest of us, we don't know whether this is good or not, but it's being said in the resolution that this may not be. Well, you're right, it may not be, it may be. So, I just wanna make sure, and I tried to strike it out, but we don't know what we don't know. That's the
Roll
bottom
call.
line.
All I know
Roll
is what
call.
we
Folks,
got now
folks.
work.
Counselor in seat 2, you yield.
I yield.
Any
Roll
further
call.
discussion? Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
On adoption of the resolution, Councilors Cavaseris,
Yes.
Joseph Camara,
No.
Stephen Camara,
Yes.
Olivia LeBeau,
Yes.
Long,
No.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Ferrera,
Yes.
Ponte,
No.
President Cadime.
No.
Did it
What was
pass?
the,
Yes.
Thank you.
5-4.
Pass.
motion passes 5